Hello guys and welcome back. Yeah, I'm taking a break from studying, so I thought I'd do another little cast for you guys. 'Cause why not? I played this game just to relax and yeah. Uh, I'm gonna share it with you. So yeah, I'm the Red Terran of course, 'cause I play Terran and my opponent's gonna be a Zerg. And yeah, his name is Kaku. Or Kaku, I don't know. But he's a really nice guy. Chatted with him after the game. He was a really nice guy. But anyway, let's see what I'm gonna do, because I'm gonna go a different strategy than I did in my last game, because yeah, obviously Protoss and Zerg are a totally different race, so I need different strategies against them. And again, you see me having quite a high APM at this point, because yeah, I like to do this in the early game, because it makes my fingers, I don't know, it warms me up, I guess, and that helps. Like when you have to do a lot of commands and stuff later in the mid part of the game. So as a standard, I'm just getting factory just after, barracks just after my depot, cause yeah, you can't really do anything else with Terran. But here's where the build will get changed apart from my other game, cause yeah, it's Zerg. So I'm not, as you see, I'm not getting gas at all, because I don't want to, and I'm getting another barracks. Why am I doing this? Because I want to bunker rush him in case he gets an expansion. Yeah. But I still haven't scouted out, so I'm gonna ignore him until I do scout him out, because yeah, let's do this in my perspective. Yeah, this is like my view, like what I'm seeing. I'm doing a million commands at a time. Yeah, I'm so good. Okay, so I haven't scouted him out yet, which is quite bad in my part. But again, he hasn't scouted me either. And this Overlord is really bad positioning here, because he enters the base right here. I can just pick him off, because I can run Marines all the way around here and pick him off. He's so slow. And it's never a good thing to lose an Overlord. Now my second factory is up, and as you can see, the orbital command was a bit delayed. And yeah, I didn't get supply locked. I just barely managed to get that up by while the Marines were getting done. So right now I'm thinking about bunker rushing him, because that's why I moved out with my Marines. But then I see his Overlord and I say, yeah, let's just kill that. Also does that. Now I get right here, because you see I scouted that straight away, and I see that he doesn't have any expo, and I say, what the fuck is going on? And I just suicide my scout in here, and I see the Baneling nest. And now I'm freaking out a little bit, because oh shit, he's gonna try Baneling bust. That's why I didn't wall in here, because if you do wall in with uh, supply depots, they have relatively low health, and he can just blow them up with Banelings. So right now I'm getting one more Rax, and I'm getting the gas, really double gas right now, because I want to get Marauders and tanks as soon as possible to counter the Banelings. So we'll see what I do. In the meantime, I'm keep making Marines, because you want to keep making those Marines. And right now he's making some Banelings. And they're quite expensive, as you can see. They cost another 25 gas, so uh, yeah. And this is a big mistake from his part. If you're going Banelings and Banelings and Zerglings, you should not go Roach Warren as well, because I am almost certain I will get Marauders and tanks to counter the Banelings, and those units counter the Roaches as well. So yeah, that's pretty bad for him to get this. And in the meantime, I'm also getting an expansion, because I have a big saturation of minerals, because I can't produce that much at this point. So yeah, I want to expand, but I'm not gonna expand right here, because as you can see, because I scouted him out and I know he's got only one base, I'm pretty sure he's gonna try an all-in cheesy thing here, assuming that I only have, he's assuming that I walled in. Actually, he does know that I haven't walled in, because he scouted with the Overlord. Oops, and I pressed the back button by accident. Oh well. He does know that I'm not walled in, but he's assuming I have a depot here or something that he can just break through. But to his surprise, I made a bunker just in case. So that will just annihilate the Banelings. I mean, he's got only 3 Banelings. He can't he can't do anything with that. And these buildings can't be knocked down that easily because they have so much HP. So right now, the Marauders are coming out. I'm getting the Stim upgrade. I'm getting the command center, and probably pretty soon, yeah, I'm getting the Marine combat shield as well, which will increase the life of my Marines by 10, which is a huge bonus. So at the moment you can see that I'm making all this stuff while he's not making anything because he's just on one base, and that's pretty horrible for a Zerg to be on one base. And even if you check the harvesters, I'm way ahead, and Zerg should always be ahead when creating workers, just because you have all this production. You can make 3 or 4 at a time. So yeah, I'd say I'm pretty ahead at about now, because I got this morphing in as a orbital command. I'll be able to train even more SCVs and drop even more mules. And my factory is building, so tanks will come out soon. And even though he has quite a lot of units, he can't break this with just that. I mean, I have a bunker with units. He's just gonna come up here and try to see, and then he gets wailed on by the bunker and says, oh shit, I can't break that. So now he's probably thinking he doesn't know what to do. He keeps spamming out units, but this is not what you want to do as Zerg. When you see a Terran wall in like this, it means that he's afraid, and it's pretty safe for you to expand, because I'm not gonna move out because I know that he has units. I know that he has banelings, and I only have bio, like Marines and some Marauders, and these can be easily dealt with that force if my positioning is not good. I mean, he does have a lot. And this is again the reason why I didn't take this and land over here, because it's very, very hard to defend as a Terran, because you got this wide space here, you got this wide space here. Zerg likes wide spaces a lot, because they can just run all over the place. I mean, if I position my army here, he can just run from here into my main and just completely own me. And right now I'm thinking about securing my expo, so I'm moving out. And I've got a lot of units as well. As soon as he saw the Marauders, he decided to back off. There's no way he can handle them, so yeah, he's pretty much, he doesn't know what to do at this point. I have way better income. He's getting the speed for the banelings, and a misclick here causes the barracks to move at my units as well. Oh, that's not a big loss. But now I feel confident, because yeah, I saw that his army is only roaches and shit, and I got tanks already and a lot of Marauders, so I'm pretty confident. Oh, and a sneaky attack with Mutalisk. But he only has 3, so I'm not really gonna bother. I even had turrets up already, just because of my sense, I guess, because I know that at a certain minute point in the game or a certain population count, he's bound to have Mutalisk as well. Like I'm having tanks, he has Mutalisk. So right now I'm securing this expo. I'm getting gas, I'm getting turrets. There's no way he's gonna break me. And these 3 Mutalisks are just gonna keep coming and try to harass, but they're just gonna run into the missile turret, and they can't do anything here. We're gonna try to intercept some of the transferring SCVs, because yeah, there's no point to keep that many there once you got your expo up. So yeah, this force is looking pretty strong. My Marines, I accidentally stimmed in the wrong time and didn't do any damage to his Mutalisk, so they're pretty battered now. Yeah, drugs are bad, kids, so if you stim and take drugs, you will lose health. Yes, StarCraft 2 portrayed this in the perfect way possible. So yeah, don't say video games don't teach you anything. So I'm getting even more turrets, because I'm assuming he's going Mutaling at this point. I'm thinking he stopped producing roaches, which he does not, actually. And I didn't see what he destroyed here. Probably wasn't important. Probably just a Marauder or something that was weak. Okay, so I'm moving out now because I feel very confident, and all these roaches are just gonna get owned by the Marauders and tanks. I mean, just look how they melt away.
but he sneaks up on me with the banelings and does a lot of damage. But you might say that he came ahead, and yes, in a way he did, because he killed most of my army, but he only has 3 roaches left, while I have all these marines. Like, I have all these marines, I have this tank here who can't get out for some reason, and it takes me a while to realize where the fuck are my tanks. And it's because of this turret here. So I just lift this off and try to make room for him there. I completely halted producing marauders at this point because I saw his mutalisk, and I thought, yeah, I'm just gonna go mass marines, because marauders can't shoot in the air, which is sad. But right now, I would say I'm really ahead. I have 2 bases up. I could improve my saturation here. I should have built more SCVs, like constantly making SCVs. But, I forget. I mean, I have oversaturation here, which is bad, and not enough here. Oh, and he wants to chat again. Well, yeah, he just owned the Protoss. Well, we'll talk to him later, I guess. So the banelings do a little damage to me. But yeah, I'm way ahead at this point, so I don't really mind losing a few marines. Because me losing units now is not that bad compared to him losing units. I mean, look at this, it's not even up yet, his expo. And mine is running for quite a while. I got a lot of minerals. And right now, like, these tanks, the ones that come from this factory, tend to go around. Instead of just coming all the way here, they tend to go up there for some reason. So I say fuck that, and I destroy the turret. Okay, so continuing, yeah, now I'm producing more and more SCVs. Yeah, I know. I told him this, but it's fine. So I got my gas going over here as well, because for some reason I didn't have 3 guys in the geysers. And yeah, I'm pretty much massing my army now. I have 84 and he has only 44, so I'm basically at double the army size to him. Which is pretty much a win for me, because his armies mostly consists of these Zerglings, which just melt away to marines and tanks so easily. And yeah, the reactor here will just keep doubling my marine count, and I'm getting a starport just for the medivac so I can heal these steamed marines. And right here I'm pissed, and I'm gonna make the Great Wall of Barracks. Actually, this is quite a nice thing, because he can't get in here. He has to go right here to attack me, and I'm gonna keep producing units from those as well. One mistake I did was not placing buildings here, because what Zerg likes to do is come over here with a lot of Zerglings, because you don't have vision because of these bushes here, and then he can just run right in your mineral line and own you. This map is horrible to have a secondary base, like to have 2 bases, because this one is so vulnerable to attacks, it's not even funny. So I'm keep making, I got 2 medivacs right now. They're also good because they give vision to your tanks. Because tanks have a when they're siege mode, they have a higher range than you can actually see on the map. So the medivacs or any flying units or even scans will give you that vision. So yeah, I'm making a lot of supply depots and stuff, and right now I'm gonna get ready to move out and try to secure the win. Now, at this point, I'm assuming he has this expo and at least this expo, because Zerg likes to expand a lot just because they can. So the whole purpose of this attack was to destroy this expo, but I come over here and I see there's no expo. So right now I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And I throw down a scan right here and I see, what? No expo there either? Well, okay, I'm just gonna go and try to kill this one then. And I siege right here, and the banelings can't do anything because of my siege line, and the marines will just clean house. These 3 mutalisks are the only mutalisks he made, and he's gonna try to attack my tanks with them. But yeah, I'm just gonna stim my marines and get him. Yeah, he can't do anything with those except maybe some little damage to my tanks. So I just finally killed this Expo. It just barely got up and it just instantly got killed. And those 3 muralists can't even kill one tank in enough time. So right now I see the banelings, I'm trying to micro away, and I actually did it. I split up my army a little bit, so just a few marines got picked off, and now that's all the baneling he has left, and I still have a shitload of marines. And also take note that I still have this force right here because I have so many building producing structures. I mean, yeah, just look, I can easily reinforce this. So right now I'm moving again for the win, and he says GG because yeah, there's nothing he can do to win. He should have expanded way earlier than this. And what a nice way to end the replay with a big blast on the spire. That's awesome, always awesome. So yeah, just look at this force, like another 7 tanks and a shitload of marines. There's no way he can survive this. Uh, the big mistake he made was not expanding at the proper time, because this Zerg you want to expand really fast. He should have taken this a lot earlier. When he saw me walling, blocking my ramp and stuff like that, he should have said, yeah, this guy's afraid that I'm gonna do something, so I'm pretty much safe to expand because I'm not gonna be attacked soon. By the time I got this force up and I mean the original force up and my Expo here, he should have had at least this one fully saturated and running, and should have expanded over here or over here at the gold minerals in that time, but he did not. So yeah, 1 base Zerg versus 2 base Terran will never win you a game. So yeah, that's about it for this game, guys. So hope you enjoyed it again. It's yeah, I'm really tired of learning, so I thought I'd do this. I just took a break and played a game. So I said, why not? I'll share it with you guys, because you deserve this for all my inactivity. So, thank you again for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.